city that's, well, frankly, topping charts everywhere, Cape Town, South Africa. We're working with a couple of great sources here. Cape Town, a tapestry of culture and life, and Cape Town, world's best city. And our mission really is to figure out why. How does one city deliver like every kind of unforgettable experience? Romance, beauty, fun, family. Seems like a lot.
It really does, doesn't it? And what's so compelling, I think, is how Cape Town pulls off this balancing act. It's this dazzling family spot during the day, but then completely shifts gear at night, becomes this really electric, stylish playground.
Okay.
And all that happens within this remarkably diverse and genuinely inclusive atmosphere. That's a big part of its sort of luxury appeal, you know?
Right, that blend. Let's talk about the daytime first. What makes it special for, say, families or just people looking for adventure?
Okay, yeah. So daytime is all about that jaw-dropping nature, the vibrant culture stuff everyone can enjoy. You can have these lovely leisurely strolls around the V&A waterfront. It's the big harbor area. Loads going on there.
Yeah.
Or, take the kids to the aquarium, which is fantastic. And then there are those penguin beaches. It's just a really joyful place, feels well looked after, very seamless for visitors.
Penguin Beach is amazing. But then, like you said, it changes when the sun sets.
Oh, completely. Yeah, Cape Town at night, it properly comes alive. The sources talk about legendary nightlife. You've got super chic rooftop cocktail bars, especially around Long Street.
Right.
Then these glamorous beachfront clubs over in Camps Bay, very sceney. And the Water Can has some really trendy spots too. People, locals, visitors, everyone. They're described as just effortlessly stylish, full of energy.
Sounds vibrant.
It really is. Makes every night feel kind of special, full of possibility. And there seems to be a niche for everyone, whether you want that beach chic vibe or something maybe a bit more underground, more creative. It's a real luxury of choice in that sense.
Okay, so it's got the charm, the style, but this isn't just vibes, is it? It's actually getting serious global recognition.
Exactly. This is where it gets really interesting. Time Out voted it best city in the world for 2025. I mean, ahead of places like Bangkok, New York, Melbourne. That's huge.
Wow, so what's behind that? What are people actually saying?
Well, the data is pretty compelling.
Yeah.
Get this, 97% of locals said living there makes them happy. 97. And 82% call it beautiful. Big numbers.
Huge numbers.
And it scores incredibly well for food, 95%. Culture gets 89%. Plus, people rate its affordability and just the general ambiance really highly. UK travelers specifically called it the best long-haul spot, citing amazing value and all the different things to do. That accessible luxury thing again.
Okay, so beyond the awards and the percentages,
Yeah.
what are the core ingredients? What truly makes Cape Town, this unique luxury of experience you mentioned?
If you pull it all together, it's this powerful mix of things. First, obviously, the natural setting is just off the charts. You've got Table Mountain looming over the city, the ocean on basically all sides.
Can't escape it.
You really can't. And then iconic spots like Cape Point, Boulder's Beach,
Yeah.
with the penguins we mentioned. But what's really insightful is how that nature acts as a backdrop for incredible culture and diversity.
Tell me more about that diversity.
Well, it's genuinely one of the most culturally and racially diverse cities globally. You've got Black, African, colored, white, Indian, Asian heritage. It's a real mosaic. And it's not just people living side by side. It feels like a proper fusion, constantly shaping daily life, the food, fashion, festivals, everything.
That sounds amazing. But given South Africa's history, how does that work in practice? How have they built this multicultural vibe?
That's a fair question. The city's also incredibly diverse religiously. Christianity is widespread, sure, but there's a very significant Muslim population, especially in historic areas like Bokop, with those famous colorful houses and mosques.
Yeah.
And then you have Hinduism, Judaism, Buddhism, traditional African beliefs, all respected presences. And yes, despite the complex, painful history of apartheid, the city today really does feel like a symbol of multiculturalism. People from different backgrounds living, working, worshiping, celebrating together. And this diversity, it feeds right into that world-class food scene we mentioned. Fine dining, amazing fresh seafood, those famous wine regions nearby. British journalists apparently rave about the food and the value.
Hey, value keeps coming up.
Exactly. Affordability and accessibility are key. Great value hotels, meals that don't break the bank. Plus, direct flights from places like the UK mean no jet lag on arrival, which is a huge plus. And underpinning it all seems to be a high quality of life, good city management, real civic pride.
Wow. Okay, so it really does sound like Cape Town manages to bundle everything together. Stunning nature, deep culture, amazing food, vibrant lifestyle, and it's good value.
It certainly seems that way. It's this remarkable blend. Which I suppose leads to a fascinating question for you listening. What does it really take for a city to deliver everything? And maybe, how can Cape Town's unique tapestry, its way of blending culture and life, inspire other places?
Definitely something to think about. For more deep dives into fascinating topics just like this one, make sure you subscribe to Travlio.